Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Autistically Inclined. I'm here with my friend Julianne today, and I'm very excited to introduce her to all of you. Julianne and I met when we were tiny little babies in girls' choir.
Yeah.
And then
We get some ugly dresses.
some
And
ugly
we roll down
dresses,
the hills.
some ugly dresses, some mean girls in the choir.
Yeah.
And then we never really saw each other again. And we became friends through a mutual friend when we were in high school. Like I must have been around 15, 16, somewhere there. But yeah, so we met then, and we didn't really get to stay in touch.
No, certain people tend to be a little insecure about their friendships and not want to share their friends. And I'm not going to lie, I've been there, but I've grown a lot since then. And I think that's part of the reason we never really continued to stay friends.
Yeah.
But then I started dating someone within the past year, and the only person that I knew that I had in common with this person on Facebook was Faith. And so what did I do, Faith?
You messaged me out of the blue because we're Facebook friends, and yeah, you sent me a really nice message and everything, and then you were like, so I have to admit, I did message you for a reason, not just to get back in touch, but you know someone I know. And my immediate thought, it's you were like, oh yeah, it's my boyfriend. And I was like, oh my god, who? I'm like, I don't like anyone in this town, they all hate me, who is it, and then you were like, oh, they speak so highly of you. And I was like, okay, it's no one I'm thinking of, it can't be. And yeah, and then you told me who, and I was like, oh, I love him, he's great. Yeah, and we've stayed in touch.
And he continues to be great. And you and I have continued to talk regularly. Probably once, minimally once every other week, if not multiple times a week.
Yeah.
But we never go more than a week or two without having a good little chat.
Yeah, the reason you're here today,
the reason I am here, yeah, let's get to that.
The reason you're here is because you are also neurodivergent.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say a little bit about myself. Maybe not right away. There may be another video coming in the next little while. But yeah, so I have ADHD, and that is something that makes me neurodivergent. And so I'll experience something a certain way, and Faith will experience it in a similar way. And as much as I have great girlfriends that are neurotypical, they can't empathize during certain situations because they just don't get it. Whereas Faith understands, and that's really refreshing.
Yeah, I think having talking to you again, I was like, this makes sense. And we have so much in common. I think we're just both so similar in that way. And so it's really nice to have someone to talk to kind of vent about, to kind of get it, who's not judgmental and understands stuff might not come out the right way at first.
Exactly. And it's difficult to find someone who will understand that you don't mean to be saying something mean, harsh, or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's just coming out that way.
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to talk about more in the coming video, and we're going to kind of look at a closer lens because you have ADHD, and you and I get along very well, and we have very similar thought process, and we might have a few more things that we're alike in that we might spill in the next video, but you'll have to tune in, is that a thing? You'll have to watch the next video to find out. But this is just to introduce Julianne, who I'm hoping will come on every once in a while and have story times, have just a little chat with us, because it's a lot of fun, and I like having other people that are neurodivergent, not necessarily on the spectrum as well. So hopefully, I know I've gotten some questions about the differences between ADHD and autism and stuff before. So maybe you can help me kind of tackle that.
Well, if there's enough questions that you end up getting, we could maybe
Yeah.
do like a
I
Q&A or
might do like
something
a
like that.
question send out like thing on my Instagram, and hopefully people will send in
Mm-hmm.
some more, and you can help me answer them. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed meeting Julianne. She's lovely, and you will be seeing more of her in the next video or two. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.